The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. First and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right, and he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Murray got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. That one a first down pickup of 8. The numbers for him from a week ago. 10 catches, 111 yards.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy. And that's exactly where he is now. Number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
13 yards. First down, Arizona.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Murray, and able to find Higbee. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They'll run on first down. Hunt, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the run, this is Hunt. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
It is good.
Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting the loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. Commanding the offense will be the highly touted USC product, Sam Darnold.
If you just break it down in individual terms, he played really well last week. 0 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Not a whole lot more he could have done to win that game. But you know something that's funny, when we talked to him, all he focused on were throws he missed, other opportunities that didn't get done.
Good sign of a leader.
Great sign of a leader, because they didn't win, and that's all he cares about.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 29.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Then the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the Cardinals' 35-yard line.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 28.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Running, it's Drake. Down right around the 25.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Darnold from the gun into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Here's Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Arizona.
On first down, it's Hunt, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
They
3.
run with Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
On the tackle.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Murray going right side here, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Hunt. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Murray.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Shotgun now for Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Buying time, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
To throw is Darnold. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen's first catch. Good for a 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. Uses the stiff arm. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 47-yard line.
To the air again, Darnold. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's
play action. Now it's Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona 1st. Now Hunt. Jabari Zuniga with a stop.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
From the gun, Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Hunt. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
On the delay, here's Hunt. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Again, the ball
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Short pass caught by Henry. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Off of play action, Darnold. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Darnold to throw again. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Murray now on 1st down. And that one will fall incomplete.
Murray's pass.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
By Keanu Neal.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's Week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Broncos who were able to come in and get the road victory. Jarvis Landry, well over 100 yards receiving, and a touchdown catch as well. From there, we head east to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. The final, 26-14. In the game you're watching, it was the former #1 overall selection, Kyler Murray, who put on an absolute show. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Pulled in at the 24. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
He was tackled
there to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it's going to be second down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
He's across midfield.
Tackle made there by Budda Baker.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Robinson.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Third down and 5.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And this complete to Henry over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
They'll run with Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
It's third down.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
You better do something.
So that's going to push him back half the distance. Now it's Hunt. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and
on play action, it's Murray. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Cardinal first down.
On first down, it's Hunt. And he powers his way up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the gun, Murray. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
The ball carrier.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13, Murray. Room to run past midfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Complete to number 80.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Murray. And he's got his man on the out route.
Murray's pass.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. They'll run with Hunt on second down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play.
This is Hunt.
And the Cardinals first down.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brought him down. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They'll toss it to Hunt.
At the 28-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Here's Hunt. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Murray now. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Murray's pass.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Darnold on 3rd down. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 is on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
They run again with Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brought him down. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. The Cardinals on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now from Murray. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Makes the score Cardinals 20. Seahawks.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Darnold from the gun. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 45. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
At the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hunt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Arizona, it's an important win for their play.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Stay sweet on my